So number 26 says, Mary just started her first job and decided to start saving for a car. She put $34 in the bank, so she has $34 after the first month. Then she gradually increases the amount she saves by $6 each month. So which means the second month she'll save 34 plus 6 is 40. The third month she'll save 40. She'll put $46. The next month she'll put in plus 6 is $52, and so on and so on. So we want to know if she keeps putting these together and adds this all to her banking account, how much will she have after 21 months? That's what it's asking. So it's just a simple word problem that sets it up into an arithmetic series problem. So the first thing, whenever we have something that's arithmetic or geometric, doesn't matter, let's come up with a rule. That's always the first thing, whether or not we need it. So this is arithmetic because we're adding $6 every single month to how much we save. So this is a sub 1 plus n minus 1 times d. So our first term is, well, it says she started off with $34. And how much are we adding over and over again? Well, each month we're increasing it by $6, so it's 6. So what's our rule is going to be 34 plus 6n minus 6, if I distribute that, which is 6n plus 28. So there's our rule. Now, how do we use this? Well, what we need to do is how much money is she going to have in our bank account after 21 months? So not just on the 21st month. Don't plug in just a 21 and stop there. We want to know how much is actually in her account. She's been saving each of these numbers every single month. So the formula for that one is, remember, we need to find the average of the first and last term. So the first term and the last term, which in this case is the 21st term. Find the average multiplied by however many terms we have, which is 21. Oops, this should be a 2. So that's our formula we're going to use. So what is our first term? Well, that's easy. It's 34. What's our last term? Well, this is why we need the rule. I can find my last term. I can plug in 21 and get that last term. So this is 6 times 21 plus 28. Let's work this out a little bit. That's going to be 126 plus 28, which is 154. So this is our 21st term. This is our last term. So I'm going to plug that in there. So our first term, our last term, we add them together. Oops. Add them together and divide by 2. That's the average. And then we'll multiply by 21. So let's go and do this. So this will be 188 divided by 2, which is 94 times 21. And if I multiply this, I'm going to get 4, 9, 8, 18, which is, kind of running out of space here, 9, 1. So 1974. So adding all this together will give us 1974.